Ah, more than words. I'll get to that song in just a couple of moments. When it comes to words, there are two of them that give me the willies, especially when I use them. Because when I do, I'm really torn between whether I'm doing the responsible thing or recklessly selling out. Show me how you feel, more than words is all you have. In 1990, the band Extreme released a crackerjack album, an absolute masterpiece called Pornograffiti. For about a year, hardly anybody paid any attention to it, until this song, More Than Words, hit the airwaves in 1991. It went to number one. It made the guys from Extreme international stars. But the song was a mixed blessing, because it wasn't at all indicative of the body of their work. Extreme is like Queen, The Who, Zeppelin, Aerosmith, and Van Halen, and a bunch of other bands all mixed into one. They are brilliant. But this one song, More Than Words, was such a massive hit that it kind of hung around their necks like an albatross. When they went to make their next record, the people at the record company begged the guys in Extreme to write another song and record another acoustic hit like More Than Words. Now, of course, they were probably figuring that that would help sell more records, that that's what people wanted. It's interesting to think about, because I could make two different arguments. One is that the song More Than Words typecast Extreme as another couple of guys sitting around singing love songs for teenage girls, got lumped into the hair band category, and for the last few decades they've tried to shake that image. I don't know that they ever will. On the other hand, there are millions of people that bought that record and the records that came afterwards that might not have if it had not been for this song. If they had relented and let go a little bit of their artistic integrity and tried to even write another song like More Than Words and put it on another record, what would have happened? Of course, real creativity doesn't exactly work like that, but it does make me wonder, would it have taken that typecast and driven that even further home, making it even harder for people to relate to them, or would it have opened it up for even more people to hear the rest of their work, with brilliant albums like Three Sides to Every Story, Waiting for the Punchline, and Saudage to Rock? I feel the same way about two words when I see them at the front of any headline related to anything on personal or professional growth. And the words are how to. They absolutely give me the shivers. See, because I think that how to change the batteries in your smoke detector, or how to change a tire, that's one thing. But how to be happy, how to be successful, how to live a passionate life, these are very subjective and individual things. So when you see me using something like how to, know that I'm going through the process probably similar to what Nuno Bettencourt, the guitarist of Extreme, went through when the record company was asking him to write another More Than Words. Really torn between wondering whether I'm selling out or doing the right thing just to give more people the opportunity to hear the rest of the record.